Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato, and here we check out the latest and the greatest strategy games each and every day of the week. Today we're having a little look at Crab God. I think the only way that I can sort of describe this one is that this is kind of an underwater management game, also with sort of godlike elements. It's kind of a little bit funky. It's kind of a little bit weird. You kind of play as a crab master, I suppose, and you kind of manage a whole bunch of crabs. Anyway, this is the crab god behind us. We're going to hatch ourselves some followers. We just need to go through this quick little process. And then we need to elevate one of these crabs to be the ultimate crab lord. We need to choose which crab is going to ascend. Biscuit, with a name like Biscuit, I don't think you can ascend. We're going to choose Sea King to ascend to the status of Crab God. Or, well, I'm not actually technically sure, sort of lore-wise, how this all works. But Sea King will go up here, the Crab God will rise, and then we get down to the sort of management of the colony, I suppose, which is what we're gonna do. Okay, we got a lovely little sort of tutorial to go through. It's pretty darn simple. We'll see what's happening. We've got our little timer up at the top here. We have got 4 crabs. All of them can be assigned specific jobs, and indeed we're gonna do just that. If we click on you, we can have a little look at the different types of roles that we can assign to our specific crabs. Now, at the moment, we've got an objective up in the top right-hand corner to collect 5 favor. The way that we get favor is by assigning this crab to be a worshipper. Cleanse the ritual stones. So I think what we're going to immediately do is set 2 of these crabs to be worshippers. We can see down in the bottom right hand corner that that's what they're going to do. They're going to drop these little sort of orb things, and that is going to be favor. Now, whilst we are doing that, we're going to assign some jobs to other people. Other crabs. We've got the gardener role to grow, upgrade, remove plants and corals. We've got the scavenger role, collect food and store it in a stockpile. We've got the builder role to clear obstacles, attack invasive species, and find favor. And we've got the hunter role to attack invasive species and to find food. Let's assign one of these chumps to be a hunter, and let's assign the other one to be a gardener. Beautiful. Now, each and every one of these interactions costs us favor. However, we're able to get more favor by praying to the big crab god thing. I'm not sure how this egg is linked to the god, but hey-ho. Anyway, in a couple of different bits of the map, we've got these grow zones. In grow zones, at the moment, we can only grow one type of crop, but we can grow this kelp stuff, and we can do the same over here as well. I'm going to queue this all up over there, and the gardener should be able to get that planted, as indeed they are. Down in the bottom left-hand corner here, we have got a little sort of overview of the sort of creatures. So, for example, there's a blue tang that is going to be able to spawn. What is needed for this creature to prosper and breed? Undiscovered. So we need to do a little bit more work in order to enable. Oh no, there we go. The blue tang literally just starting to spawn. Excellent. Okay, now here comes the challenge, I suppose. Dark Spine, Bane of Coral, Slay, Maim. Indeed. So occasionally enemies are going to attack us, and we need to try and defend the egg or the God King. Again, really not sure on the lore of this one, but we've got a little wall here, which is quite nice. Very, very good. We can repair the wall. Indeed, we probably will after the attack is finished. But our hunter for now is doing a decent amount of attacking, which is grand. Good. Good. Collect more favor. Thank you very much. That's all looking very, very nice indeed. We now need to collect 50 food. We do have a hunter, right? The hunter is gonna do the food stuff. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. The blue tang, by the way, the blue tang will literally eat the kelp, and if I actually assign you as a scavenger, then maybe that's going to allow us to pick that food up and bring it back to the big old pile right in the middle there. Indeed. Look at that. Look at that. What a lovely little ecosystem that we've got sort of vibing here. Do we need this many worshippers? Maybe we need another scavenger. Let's go and see if we can try and nab another scavenger. That seems pretty sensible. Okay, throw more food into the big old pile here. We've got plenty of it. Beautiful. And that is what we're doing. Ready to migrate. We've got enough food. Migrate to survive and thrive. Each night gets more dangerous. Okay, let's migrate. Let's do it. This will end the level and order your crablings to the temple. Sure. Let's make it happen. Oh, look at this. All of the blessings. The blessings and the feedings of the crab god. We've got plenty of food as well. Even Biscuit. Even little Biscuit here is fine. Who gets extra food? You know what, Biscuit? I'm gonna get you pogged up to level 2. Right, what have we got here? We can choose a new trait for this Crabling. Generates 5 favor when upgrading a plant. That's not too bad. Has a 100% chance to create food when building walls. I mean, I don't hate that either. A cheap date. Now we're talking. Has a chance to fall over other nearby Crablings. Split a drink on their pants. I think I'm going to go for this purely because I understand what it means, and hopefully it means that we can get you to be a gardener at some point. So, you know what? We should probably... Sure, sorry, not soybean, Shelly bean. There we go. Okay, that's pretty decent. Everybody's been given all of the resources that they need. And now we are ready to move into Celebration Day. Look at how deep this flippin' goes. Okay, alright. This is even more abyss, the most abyss. So we can go all the way down to the most abyss with our little crab colony. Okay, let's see what this this area brings. Okay, we're obviously going to start off with some planting, I think. Who's my level 2? My level 2 Biscuit. Biscuit, you're going to become a gardener. Most important. Squirt, you're going to become a hunter, I think. So that leaves us with 1 worshipper, 1 hunter, 1 scavenger. I think that's a pretty decent combination. Okay, we obviously need to try and get a bunch more food. This is all looking fine. We've got a pile of rocks, which we can clear if I want to. I don't particularly want to. What do I want to grow? I want to see if we can try and get ourselves some more plants. Let's see if we can try and get seagrass. See if we're going to attract any more fishes or anything else of interest. Yeah. All of that seems pretty darn good. 35 food is what we need in order to migrate. Things are obviously going to become more and more challenging. New coral has been discovered. Love to see it. Do I want to clear any of these things? Not particularly. Pile of rocks. I mean, do I want to clear the pile of rocks? I would need to assign a builder. I don't really have the capacity to do that at the moment. It is the middle of the day, though, so we might not be too crazy. What do we need? We need more seagrass in order to make this whole situation work. Let's clear this, and let's see if we can try and nab ourselves some more seagrass. I want to sequentially get star coral over here. Clear that. And we'll put 2 seagrass next to each other. We'll put the 2 coral over there. That makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. Okay, that is going to take a heckin' long time to clear. Holy cow. Small clam? Let's smash the small clam. And let's change your role to a builder so that you can help with that. Good stuff. Well, hey, look at that. We got a whole bunch of favor. Nice. Not like it particularly matters. We're doing A-okay for favor. Let's clear these rocks. Go get the builder to go and do that. And we're approaching the evening time. I can always reassign people to different jobs, but I'd rather not. Okay, let's get... What do I want? Seagrass here? Yeah, get seagrass there. Beautiful. Alright, all looking good. All looking good. I wonder what's going to happen in the evening time. Right, you're still waiting to scavenge, but that's because we're still waiting for... Ooh, smash that clam as well. Do we need any more worshipping? Probably not. Okay, marvelous. We've smashed that pile of rocks. What do we got? Oh, another egg over here. Brilliant. I'll yoink that. That's pretty fantastic. And we got that clam. Nice. Okay, a cleaner wrasse. In fact, we've got two brand new things. What is this? It's a cleaner wrasse. Okay, that's fine. That's all that we've got on it at the moment. They're janitors. We don't know what they eat. We don't know their unique behavior quite yet. We've also spawned a turtle as well. Very cool. And we also want to see if we can try and get some bubble kelp. Ooh, look at this. If we get 1 bubble kelp and 6 seagrass, then we're going to be able to... This blue tang is going to survive and prosper, which is great. much like Spock. Let's get Bubble Kelp over here. Can I get you assigned to a gardener? I think you're actually trapped in here at the moment. I think we're going to have to clear both of these. Let's get the builder to go and do that. It's going to become evening time in just a second. But that's okay. Actually, no. It seems that you can get through. Seems that you can get through, no worries whatsoever. Oh, well, let's get rid of that, and then let's get the, there we go, get the bubble kelp. Fantastic. Right, our enemy's going to be coming from a particular site. Don't see any enemies here, which is A-okay with me. What do we need here? We need 4 blue tang, we need 2 turtles. Okay, give me another bubble kelp. Give me another bubble kelp. Brilliant. Take the favor. God, this Crab King is so flippin' terrifying. Right. Baby Darkspine, Bane of Coral, Slay. Where the heck is he? I don't see him anywhere. He's there somewhere, but I can't see him. Change role to a hunter? Yeah, I don't see him anywhere. Oh well, it's gonna be... Night is gonna end soon. Baby Darkspine, attack. Do we need to specify the attack order? The hunter is just chilling here. Yeah, don't really see much, to be honest. So I'm just gonna assume that we're fine. If it's a baby Darkspine, I mean, who really cares? I suppose. I think he's attacking this coral. But honestly, I mean, it doesn't really seem to be doing much, so I'm just gonna assume that we're all good. I'm gonna queue that up to be cleared. The hunter is gonna get changed back to a builder as soon as I have a little bit more favor. Anything else? Oh, I think we're all set. Come on. Morning time is about to break, which is good. Excellent. Very strange. Don't know what happened there. Don't know what happened there. Right. 35 favor is what I need. I also just need a lot more food. But to be fair, we're working on the food situation. Hunter, I really want you to become a builder again so that we can start removing these rocks. Maybe there's going to be something interesting, you know, towards the left over there. 2 gardeners is a little bit of overkill. Let's get a worshipper. There we go. And the hunter is going to be changed right now. Beautiful. Let's start cracking down those rocks. There's a gorgeous looking turtle. Keep on going, turtle, and keep on giving me food. When the fishes eat the coral, I get food, and I like the food. Rubble could be useful later. No, it doesn't look like there's anything else up here. It looks like we're fairly content with all that. We'll see what's over in this direction. Indeed we shall. Come on. One more hit, builder. Fantastic. Anything over here? Rubble, ritual stone, cleanse a ritual stone. Go for it. Okay, worshipper's coming across, and in fact, there's a whole bunch of favor for me to pick up. Honestly, I think we've got most of the food. It's just a case about moving it into the correct location. What do I need for this? We need more blue tangs, and we need more hawksbill turtles. That's not going to be achievable in this level, I don't think. I think it's probably unlikely that we're able to make that happen. Ooh, look at this. We can perform a ritual. Yeah, let's perform a ritual. Also, this builder is slamming the ground and giving me the occasional bit of favor, which is not too shabby. Okay, let's see what this ends up doing. We've got ourselves a ritual. Okay, choose a new blessing. Ooh, nice. This looks like a clan-wide bonus. Crab, 10 attack damage, get 50 food at one time. 20 attack range. Food Feast seems pretty powerful. Yeah, I kind of dig that. Maybe the attack bonus would have been more powerful, sort of like long term. But that being said, I kind of feel like just getting all of those bonuses would be really, really great. We're going to be able to level up at least a couple of crabs with that. Let's migrate. Let's absolutely migrate. Okay, no dead crablings. Not yet, anyway. All right, let's get everybody fed. You actually naturally level up, which is quite nice. Minus 10% roll cost. 35 attack damage, but eats one food from the stockpile every 20 seconds. Every 20 seconds is quite a lot. I think we'll just take the roll cost. I think we'll just take the cheapness upgrade. It seems sensible. You're not going to level up. You're not going to level up. Okay. Sandy, you've not been fed anything yet. Let's lavish all of our praise on Sandy. Generates 5 favor when upgrading plant. Generates 5 favor when upgrading plant, but 200 roll cost. There seems like a big difference between these two. You know what? I'll take max health and max attack damage. That seems a little bit better because we've already got a gardener sort of specific trait. That's fine. Sacrifices until game over. Goodness gracious me. I don't want to sacrifice anybody. Give out the rest of our food. For all the 2 food, it's not going to make much of a difference. We got a couple of different options now. Snappy Seas. Snappy Seas and Crabtivating Caverns. Kelp Forest or a Kelp Forest. I think we keep our options open and head straight down the middle. Sure. Let's give it a shot. Ooh, brand new area. And a brand new Crabling as well. Beautiful. Hold on. Who's my Shelly Bean? What was your upgrade? You're cheap. Okay, that's fine. Sandy. Oh yeah, you're going to be max health attack damage. You're going to be my hunter. So you're a worshiper at the moment. You can be changed over to a hunter in due course. Let's set that pile of rocks to be cleared up. Ritual stone. I'm going to set that ritual stone to be cleansed. Let's get a blue tang immediately. What else? Do we have a builder? I'm going to queue that up. Yeah, we've got a builder already. We've got 2 worshippers. That's pretty decent. What do we need? A star coral and a butterfly fish. Well, we don't have a butterfly fish yet, so we better get on the planting of it. Right, start spawning me some blue tangs. We've got one already. There it is. Butterfly fish, right? What the heck was a butterfly fish? Don't have it. Don't have it at all. We need blue tangs. We're not sure what we need to discover. Okay. Let's see if we can try and get some turtles. Excellent. What the heck is that? Treasure? I'll dig the treasure. Absolutely. I'll dig that treasure, and I'll also cleanse that stone. Rubble, not particularly useful for anything. We need to assign a crab. What am I going to do with you? I'm not sure, honestly. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to get some additional... Ooh, giant kelp. Yeah, give me a giant kelp. That sounds good. That sounds amazing, in fact. What do we need here? A tribute of 20 food in order to perform another ritual? Sure, we can make that happen. This builder is very, very busy, but that's fine. We've got 2 star corals for you, and we need 2 seagrass for you. Okay, so one of these fish, or maybe all of them, is going to require kelp. That's exactly what I was going to say. So that's good. We've already got the kelp planted. Let's get the ulva planted, and then let's maybe see if we can try and get the sun coral planted. What's in this treasure chest that's been dug up? Holy cow. Okay, that looks like a lot of food, and also it was a heck of a lot of favor. Sea urchin? Ah, ulva and giant kelp. We got it. Okay, nice. Nice, 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 nice. 2 sea urchins and we get this. Right. Okay, liking that, liking that. That's more intelligence that we've unlocked. Dig treasure. Goodness gracious me, it's already evening time. It's already evening time. What do I want? I need an attacker. I need a defender. Who is my yeah, you're my worshipper who is going to become my hunter. I think we're just going to do that now just to be on the safe side, because you've got bonus attack damage, which is very nice. Let's clear these bad boys. Let's get that treasure opened. Amazing. Loads of favor. Looks like loads of food as well. Do we actually have a scavenger? You are a scavenger. You're digging up the treasure at the moment. That's fine. Okay. Builder is going to town on these chumps. And what about the hunter? There we go. Beautiful. No big deal. No big deal. Able to take him down. No problems whatsoever. Okay. Butterfly fish. What do I think is a butterfly fish? What looks like a butterfly fish? Sea urchin? I think we try and get another sea urchin. So let's get an ulva and a giant kelp. Did I get the sun coral? I'll get the sun coral over here. Let's queue it all up. Rubble. No, we don't need the rubble for anything. Open the treasure. Let me guess. Lots of favor. Beautiful. You love to see it. That makes me very happy indeed. You're still not doing anything, buddy. Let's actually make you a scavenger because we've got a lot of food that we need scavenged. Doesn't necessarily need to be done too quickly, but we obviously need to get towards 70. That is the objective. Okay. Night has been fine. Things are obviously going to become more challenging. That's our second sea urchin, by the way. Very, very good. Very, very happy with that. 4 blue tangs. Something else. Okay. Also, we can be upgrading these plants. I think I might try and upgrade some of these plants. Why don't we try and upgrade some of our bubble kelp? Yeah, where's my bubble kelp? It's here. Let's upgrade you. Let's do that. We've got that sun coral planted. Has that unlocked anything here? Yeah, it's not too bad, actually. Let's get this upgraded. See what that does for us. Look at this. Bubble kelp is being upgraded. Very, very nice. Like to see it. Loads and loads of favor. Really no issues at all. To be honest, it's just food. It's just food, and the main issue with our food is... it doesn't seem like many of our creatures are actually generating it. Oh yeah, we can get that ritual. We need to get that ritual done. Ideally as soon as possible. Okay, that bubble kelp is looking good. That's gonna be 2 bubble kelp, which means that we're going to have our second blue tang come along, which is again going to generate a little bit more food for us, which we're quite happy about. What did I need? I needed like 3 sun coral in order to get you. Ooh, that's possible. 2 sea urchins and something undiscovered. 4 blue tang and something undiscovered. Seagrass? Well, we can get at least 1 turtle. Clear you out the way as well. Loads and loads of goodies. Have I got the 20 food that I need? No, not quite yet. Anything that minuses colony food, I'm particularly worried about. I just feel like I won't be able to sustain it. This seagrass, by the way, is immediately going to be upgraded because I want to get a second... I want to get a second seagrass so that we can try and get this this turtle. Yeah, I wonder if I should be trying to get specific fishes. I mean, I know I should be trying to get specific fishes, but it might be... I want to get this butterfly fish. Sun coral. Something sea urchin-y. I think we need to get an additional sun coral. Give me an additional sun coral there. After we've got the upgrade here. That additional sun coral... We've already got a level 2 over there. That is hopefully going to give me access to another fish, which is great. And if I'm lucky, it's the right fish, and that's going to be able to get me the ritual sorted. It's a butterfly fish. Absolutely amazing. Okay, we can perform this ritual here. Let's do it. Get the worshipper over here, and in fact, we can get the worshipper over here just after. So that'll work out really, really nicely, all things considered. Okay. Can I click on the ritual thing? Gosh darn it. No, I can't. I'm going to have to queue this up for deconstruction. Yeah, this annoying, stupid plants. There we go. Get the gardener in here. Hopefully the evening time isn't going to be too challenging, but I'm not really worried. There we go. What do we got? Choose a new blessing. Gardeners can cultivate plants and corals. Maybe? Versatile snail juice. Minus 20% roll cost, but negative speed. You know what? I'm going to take that. That seems like it's glowing in such a way that it's maybe super rare. Yes, it is indeed. Okay, my hunter is not doing a whole lot of work, but I suppose when in range, he's pretty darn powerful. Nice. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's all the fishes that we could possibly get. We're not realistically going to be able to get this this fish unlocked. I mean, maybe we could, but it's a little bit of a stretch. We'd need to get an additional sun coral and an additional slot of regular old seagrass. Let's see what this ritual brings us. 20% attack range, 15% grow amount. I'll take cultivate. I don't know what that means, but I'm not too worried about it. Okay. That's the ritual stone. We got a lot of ritual stones going on here. I do not need favor anymore. I do not need favor. What I need is a scavenger. What I need is a scavenger. We need lots and lots of scavenging capabilities, please, and we need to get ourselves to that 70 threshold. Set this up to be cleared. There we go. Get rid of it all. And keep on scavenging, please. That's what we want. Fantastic. Okay, nighttime is almost over. I don't think that we're going to have any issues, so to speak. But you never know. My builder is doing sweet nothing. I could change his role. Unfortunately, the builders cannot... do plant removal. They can smack the ground, but they can't do much else. This scavenger's not having a grand old time because we're not really doing much. Just keep on clearing these plants out. At least the gardeners can do something useful whilst we're waiting for all that to happen. And we can continue to scavenge. Cool. All right. I feel like we're in a pretty decent place. Let's skip forward in time to when I've managed to get a little bit closer to the old 70 food number, shall we? And we're back. It's the middle of the night. Nothing too crazy here. No real difficulty dispatching of these baddies. We're up to about 50 food, which is not too bad. Cultivation, by the way. Gardeners, I've queued up all of our plants to be cultivated. Basically means that we get a whole bunch of resources from them, whether that is food or I just picked it all up at once, or favor, for example, is pretty nice. I've also reassigned one of our scavengers to become another gardener. I think this is a pretty decent ratio, to be honest. 1 hunter, 1 builder, 2 gardeners, and 2 scavengers. I had 3 scavengers, but they were all just sort of like chilling around doing absolutely nothing. Queue up some additional cultivation there. That's looking not too bad. And there's always something to be collected, which is quite nice. Now, again, I've not really had too much difficulty with the bad guys, but I'm, appreciating that we're only on, like, whatever depth. We're 20 meters under the sea. We're barely... There we go. Look at that. Cultivation successful. We're barely in the water at all, so we're in a pretty decent place with regards to all that. I really want to learn more about these fishes and what that all sort of means. Because we don't know what they eat. We don't know the sort of unique behavior of any of these fishes yet. The dark spine. Ooh, look at that. The dark spine can actually be eaten by a whole bunch of different species, which is kind of cool. Anyway, 1 or 2 more bits of food. 1 or 2 more bits of food. Obviously, the bigger the food, the better for us. But we got a lot of activity happening over here, which I'm quite enjoying. Here we go. Grab it all. And the builder can continue to smash the ground, get me some more resources. Cool. I think it's either this bit or the next bit that's going to give us what we need. Amazing. We've got it. Fantastic. Wait for that to get in there, and let us move forward. I can't believe that we've not had any dead crablings yet. To be honest, kind of delighted by that. You know what? Maybe instead of spending my food resources... Ooh. Yeah, sure. I'll take tappy feet. It looks rare, so therefore it looks appealing. I am simple. Threats prioritize this crabling over others. Legend legs. Love it. Love legend legs. Good on you, Pinchy. Okay, and Do I want to give... Do I want to give extra food to anyone in particular? You've not actually had any yet, buddy, have you? Because you just joined. You just joined the crew. Sure. Welcome on board. Here you go. It's all yours. It's all yours. Right, where do we want to move to? Kelp Abyss? Or Kelp Abyss? Lots of Kelp Abyss here. Okay, let's see. How far deep are we? We're not too deep yet, but I mean, we're getting deeper. We're getting deeper. 700 meters. Okay, what do we got going on? First of all, let's clear up a little bit of space here. Let's get the ritual stones. Oh, we need at least one worshipper. Yeah, is there any new eggs? Not yet. It's okay. I'll queue that up in a little bit. Let's get some... Is there any normal growing spots? Any non-kelp growing spots? Because I would just like to grow... Looks like there's a spot up there. I'd like to grow the normal stuff first, ideally to attract the blue tang. Sun coral, 3 sun coral, sea urchin. I don't think the sea urchin is particularly useful, to be honest. Let's get sun coral. Sun coral times 2, and then we'll upgrade 1 once. We'll get rid of this rock. And we'll see what that gives us. This builder is doing a grand old job, but it's not really working out, to be honest. Okay, set these plants up to be cleared. What is it, 100 food? It's a fair amount of food, but it's okay. Set the pile of rocks to be destroyed. Excellent. We'll set that treasure to be dug up, because that could be done by scavengers, which is quite nice. Probably going to get us food in the short term. Sandy, I'll change you to be a worshipper. It's going to cost me 20 favor to bring you back to hunter status, but I'm actually okay with that. It means that we can immediately get to work on this ritual and figure out what we need. Another pile of rocks over here. Jeez Louise. Great. Blue tang and a tribute of 30 food. That's actually really easy, as long as we're able to find, you know, a place where we can grow normal food. Let's also get one of these sun corals upgraded. And then I think we'll cultivate one as well. That's fine. Treasure chest is presumably going to be a bunch of food. That's great. That's scavengers that can pick that up, which is really, really nice. We've got ourselves a sea urchin, which could do, for all we know, it could do nothing. Often eaten by stingrays. Helps to clear, color para. But it is eaten by somebody. The color para, by the way, is this annoying weed that grows around. Okay, that's kind of cool. We'll open this treasure trove as well. Whole bunch of favor. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Ideally, we're able to nab ourselves an additional egg. That'd be pretty nice. Get that upgraded, get that upgraded. That's going to give us an additional sea urchin as well. All looking good. And we got ourselves a butterfly fish, which is really, really cool. I like that a lot. Clear you. Nice. Wow, we're already up to 36 food, basically with just those 2 treasure chests. Aha, this is how we get ourselves a blue tang. Marvelous. And there's a few more growing spots here as well. Okay, there's plenty to scavenge, but it doesn't look like there's any additional eggs. Very disappointing. And it's also coming up to evening. Do we have a hunter? No, we've got a worshipper instead. Will our builder be able to take care of him? Well, when they get through the rock, I guess they probably will. Oh no, they're not even going to go through the rock. Okay, worshipper. You're becoming a hunter. It's time. Your calling as a hunter has begun. There we go. Beautiful. Go to town. Fantastic. We've also got a little bit of additional space here. Nice. Okay, lost a little bit of HP to those guys, but that's fine. Nothing really of interest here. I mean, the worship stone is good, but it's not ideal. I was really hoping for another egg so that we could have a worshipper and a hunter sort of simultaneously at the same time. But alas. Okay. All that's good stuff. What did I need? I needed a blue tang in order to make this thing work. 30 food, tribute to 30 food. Can we do that? Yeah, we can do that. We need at least 1 worshipper. Sorry, you're going back to becoming a... You're going back to becoming a worshiper crab. We probably don't have to get these ritual stones done, but it does sort of seem to make sense. The grand scheme of things. Do I care about any of these guys? No, give me one of those. Another upgrade. We'll get some more blue tangs. Blue tangs are pretty legit. I like them. They chew things off and they give me food. Not everybody's so simple. Oh, wow, look. We can actually do this ritual as well. I'll queue that up as well. Cool. Alright, what do we got? Crab, 200% worship amount, minus 40% damage taken. Minus 40% damage taken. Seems pretty good. Crabula size, minus 50% roll cost. That seems absolutely OP as heck. I'll take that. Seems amazing. We're just building this giant sort of tree of abilities. Okay, I am kind of low on the old food. Because we kind of spent it all. Getting all of these sick upgrades. Anything here that I want? Sea urchin, butterfly fish. You know what? Butterfly fish. We need sun coral. You know, butterfly fish we might actually be able to achieve. Maybe. I say that. Maybe, very possibly. 50 food, one-time bonus. I'm going to take that again. It's pretty decent. Yeah, I rate it. I really do. I really do. Means that we can get out the level faster, which, to be fair, at the moment probably isn't the biggest concern for us. Clear that. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Cultivate. Upgrades. Nice. Okay, all the gardeners deployed doing stuff, which is exactly what we need to see. Scavengers, pretty much got nothing to scavenge at the moment. There's a few bits and bobs, but nothing too wild. Okay. Beautiful. I do like the cultivation ability. That is pretty sick. It basically means that we don't have to have a worshipper to get us extra favor. And to be fair, we've got this worshipper at the moment. It's not really necessary. It's just kind of a little bonus to what we're doing. Yeah, really not the focus of the operation. Yeah, and I think 2 scavengers is sort of roughly in the sweet spot. I think we should have a second. Yeah, we got a second butterfly fish now. We would need 1 or 2 more additional sun corals in order to make this all work, but we just don't have the growing space here. Yeah, man, the cultivation is sick. That gives me so much favor. That's really pretty darn decent. Right, well, I think we're going to wrap things up, ladies and gents. We're well on our way to getting out of here. Probably not going to get out of here before nightfall, but, I mean, on the whole, not too darn bad. Scavengers bringing in a pretty decent amount of food. I can imagine, though, that if we did, for whatever reason, choose a trait or a talent that means our crabs start actively eating from the big shell thing here, that would kind of suck. That would really kind of suck. That would have a massive negative impact on our food. But that being said, is like this. We got a lot of upgrades here. We got a lot of upgrades here. And in fact, we're pretty darn close. Yeah, no, not yet. We're pretty darn close to getting out of here. But we're gonna wrap things up. Yeah, Crab God. Check it out. It's linked down in the description down below. It's coming out soon, June 20th. So yeah, if you're interested. It's funky. It's cool. I kind of dig it, honestly. Oh my goodness, there's a speedy thief kill them. Oh goodness gracious me! Just as my life was becoming good. Can my hunter even reach up here? He must be able to. Oh, easy. Absolutely decimated. Yeah, so clearly the threats get more challenging, the threats get bigger, the threats get funkier as we go. This butterfly fish is like glowing now. Either way, things get worse the deeper we go, but I kind of dig this. Really, really cool. Great little game. Definitely check it out if indeed you're interested in this type of thing. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Crab God, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you ever so much for watching. I'll catch you next time.